Yo, I forgot I turned my audio off. Yo, I'm wondering like, yo, what is going on? Oh shoot, okay, yo, Jack, what's good, bro? I appreciate you coming through. Oh man, yo, my fault. I'm playing with the audio off for 39 minutes. My God, yo, so much. I forgot I turned my audio and everything off on in Streamlabs. Man, yo, what's up, guys? I was talking this whole time. Yo, guys, that's what's up. What's up, guys? What's up? How y'all feeling, man? He came through. Yo, Jack, appreciate you coming through, bro. 30 minutes. Over 30 minutes, my audio is messed up. Man.
The enemy has closed the gap.
What's going on here, guys? Get off me. Teammate. Teammate, you supposed to follow through with that. Teammate, you were supposed to follow through. How you been, Jack? How are you and the family, man? Y'all good? Finish him off.
Zone A lost. It's a power play.
Come on, guys.
Get those zones back. Zone B captured. Zone C captured.
Everything good,
Zone
right?
advantage is yours.
Yeah. Man, that's such a rookie mistake. Oh, he got me. Where was he? Stop it, bro. Get him off the B. Get him off the B, boys.
Zone B lost.
This shit is over.
1 minute left.
This shit too. My team is not following through. This shit's over.
Your enemy has defeated you. The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
It's a wrap.
The zones are your life, Guardian.
I'm wondering why my audio was
You'll get
off. I mean, I was wondering why, like, damn. Yo, shout out to Jack Moon for letting me know that the audio wasn't working. How y'all doing, though? How y'all feeling? Everybody that's in here, shout out to y'all. Tomorrow, I'm talking about this Linus Tech Tip video. Listen. Listen, guys. That video, that podcast, that's going to be a good one. Trust me. That's going to be a good one. I promise. I gotta watch the video. I watched part of it, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing like once or twice, cause I have a lot to say about that. Just cause one of the biggest issues in this gaming community is the fact that people believe big YouTubers over actual companies. A company can be telling you the sky is blue. If your favorite YouTuber say it's red, they gonna be like, the sky's red. This is why, yo, you never blindly follow behind, you know, what these people say, man. You always got to do your own research. You got, for those that are new to the channel, for those that always come here, y'all know I'm big on people doing their own research. I'm big on people being gather their own information, you know? Like, don't take everything for face value. Do your own research, read up on different things and stuff like that, because I do that a lot too. You know, I watch what people say, but I also read my own articles. I read, you know, I do my own research to see, you know, what's up and get the full details, because oftentimes people, they give you the short and sweet and the gist. They never trying to give you the full details so that you can make your own informed decision. Now, Linus is a good guy. You know, I watch his stuff. I've been following Linus for quite a while. But we all knew that RAID SSD bullshit was an L. And I'm just like, yo, is he really doing this? Man, yo, tomorrow's podcast is gonna be so good, man. I'm gonna probably do that like 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning. I'm gonna talk about it, because I'm gonna watch the video and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. It's very important. That one is very important.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now.
Go.
Take the zones.
I think this one I'm gonna use a shotty. Let's use a shotgun.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Let's use shotty and last word.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. You're in the lead.
Oh, shotty, you got it. You got it, buddy. You got it. Wow, it didn't home in. I should have kept shooting. They staying in the back. Alright. Got you. Stay in the back. Oh, you shotties and stand back. They stand back. I might have to switch it up. I might have to switch it up. They
You're
stand
getting
back.
stronger as you fight. I love it.
Ah, the shield. Scary ass dude with that shield, boy. Scary with the shield. I don't even think they're trying to go for the... Ah, they got me. Say, bro, those Synthoceps, man, they block so many bullets. That's crazy. I'm the last person. Oh no.
Shut the enemy down.
I shot, bro. I
5
shot the
minutes.
gun. I shot. Yo, Red Infamy in the building. Red, what's going on? How you doing? I shot the damn gun.
You're dominating the field. Don't let up.
Bruh, I'm aiming them bullets, bro. These guns so inconsistent, man. I can't use last word. Because they really shitting on me with my last word. Yeah, I can't use it. I can't use last word. I can't. Last word is just not, it's not how it used to be. What y'all doing?
Zone
Get on my
B
feet.
lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Yo, El Matador, what's good, man? I can't do it. I hate this map. Not for this mode. They need to just kick this ass class.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Finally. He's underneath. Underneath. Ah. Marcalos. Damn it.
Zone C lost.
Dying a lot on this map.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Come on, bro. I'm meleeing. Am I not meleeing? This is a terrible match for me. Terrible.
Well-fought victory.
My kills getting stolen. Find me a new map. Get me off this map. Get me off this map. Oh, man. How y'all feeling tonight, man? How are y'all feeling tonight? Let me know. I did bad. Don't look at my score. I did bad that round. So bad. Yo, why you Guardian? Why you Guardian look like I'll be on Destiny Sunday? I ain't no doubt, right? Why your Guardian look like the little alligator with the knife from Final Fantasy? Yo, man, my Guardian look like a beast. You talking about the Thornberries? Yo, my Guardian look like a beast. You feel me? Respect my Guardian. That green and gold, you feel me? Best colors in the game, that's a fact. Even though my favorite colors is black and red. Like, I don't know, like, I forgot. Oh, you know what it was? I was looking through, like, different colors because I was trying to just change it up a bit. And I seen this color. And I was like, yo. I was like, yo, I gotta throw this on my character because this... You see how that gold shine? You see how that gold shine though? Look at the back. Look at the back. Smooth, you feel me? I'm out here fresh, you feel me? New York fresh. You feel me? Smooth. Got the little satchel, whatever you want to call that. He looked like a new Green Ranger. That's right, yo. Go Power Rangers. Better than that trash ass Power Rangers movie. Oh, my fault. Let me not speak on that. Movie was trash. But yeah, call me the Green Ranger. No bullshit. Play the flute. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how the song goes. Now I'm about to look up the song. I forgot how the song goes. The Warlocks surpass the Titan after the new super ability. Warlocks is trash. Warlocks is trash, man. The best class in the game is the Titan. That's a fact.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. Enemy claimed Zone A.
6
Zone
out of
C
10.
captured.
Chill. Titans is 10 out of 10.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. You're in the lead.
Yeah. Get your buddy right here. I almost had him. Destiny 1 Warlocks were dope. Nah. All Destiny Warlocks were trash. Oh, you talking about the movie? Nah, that movie wasn't no 6 out of 10. That movie was like a 2 out of 10. That movie was no 6 out of 10. Hell no.
Zone B
We gotta run.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Still got video. Hold him down, hold him down, hold him down.
You captured Zone B.
Job,
Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Yo, he's really using Thorn like you a scrub, bro. Yo, I'm looking for him. Look how high, buddy, when we all went to the movies. Oh, you still got the video. I think I got the video on my phone, on my old phone. I gotta look.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Come on. No, where you running to, boy?
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! This is amazing! Together as one!
Damn,
I love
got
it.
me.
I've seen enough. I'm
We
holding
mercied them. Straight mercy, man. We mercied these fools, man.
A victory well executed.
That's how you do it. Come out of here. Come out of here. Put the tombstone down on him. Straight mercy, these fools, man. Yeah, that Power Rangers movie was trash, though. The song was trash. The character, the actors they picked was trash. It was just an all-around bad movie. Like, I can't believe they actually decided to go with that. I'm like, yo, you just, like, killed the integrity of Power Rangers. Where they do that at? Like, what the fuck? How do you kill the integrity of Power Rangers? Especially Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's like, yo, this like the greatest one. It's what started it all. That's what they do, though. Just like I don't know if you guys ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the cartoon, right? When they made the movie, I'm hype. I'm like, yo, Avatar, and live action, whatever. This joint about to be fire. Psst. Listen, nah. That was probably that and Power Rangers are probably two of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. And Avatar is like such a great show. It's so near and dear to my heart. You feel me? Avatar: The Last Airbender is so near and dear to my heart. And they butchered that movie. And I'm like, how could you do that to my boy Aang, to Katara, to Sokka, to Zuko? How could you do such things? It's a travesty, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, yo, this is unacceptable. But they did it. The only good part in that movie was when he went into the Avatar. It's literally only one section. Like, yo, I don't know if you guys ever seen Avatar. It's one section. It's literally one section in the movie. It's where he's at the North Pole, and he's standing on top of the icebergs, and he's looking at all the Fire Nation ships come towards the North Pole, and he's like, he's conflicted a little bit. So then he goes into, like, as he's standing there, he goes into the Avatar state. And, like, that scene was just pretty dope because, like, the music that was playing and, like, the moves that he was doing and all that. And when he was going to the Avatar state and all that, that was, like, the greatest part of the entire movie. But then they even messed that up. You know how they messed that up? Because in the cartoon, when he becomes the koi fish, the koi fish, he becomes the koi fish made out of water. He go out there and he fucks some of them ships up. Like, he messed them shits up. Them Fire Nation ships. He messed them joints up bad. And then, like, he leaves the Avatar state. And they just got him in this, like, big... It was just like he made, like, this big tsunami wave and didn't even, like, do nothing to the ships. I'm like, yo, listen, man. Y'all killing me, yo. Like, yo, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, what is this? Oh, yo, Dragon Ball. I forgot about that, yo. I forgot all about Dragon Ball. Yo, Dragon Ball was...
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Alright, so 3 movies. 3 movies that are like the worst movies ever made. I haven't seen in my life. These movies is crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, are y'all serious? Yo, Dragon Ball was terrible. Dragon Ball was ass. And I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? You guys fucking up.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Look at that. Look how he able to run up like that. That's crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all are messing up. What are y'all doing? They messed up Piccolo.
Zone B lost.
They messed up, why am I in there? Yeah, why am I in there? Why am I in there? Yo, the almighty Spartan God in the building. Almighty, what is good, bro? Apex Legends is better? Negative. That Apex Legends is, garbage, yo. You know what I say? That Apex Legends is garbaggio. Red said King of Fighters was atrocious. Oh my god.
You captured Zone A.
Yo, you know what? King of Fighters, it was a bad movie, but it was more tolerable than Dragon Ball. Oh, seriously? Did they nerf Not Forgotten? Dragon Ball and Last of Us and not Last of Us, the last Avatar and what's the name? The other one. I feel like it was worse than that.
Zone A lost.
I gotta get in there, get in there. Come on, guys, get in here, get in here. What are y'all doing?
It is lost, but the battle is still close. You captured Zone
Ram
B.
Papa,
have advantage.
Papa man down. Yo, El Matador, you a fool. No, damn Terry had a fucking list looking like stupid as hell. Tekken movie was trash. Have I seen the Tekken movie? I don't think I've seen the Tekken movie. I think it was made by the same person. I don't think I've seen the Tekken movie. But I'm sure it was trash. You know what's funny? The damn Street Fighter movie. Like, I have so much respect for that movie. Whoa, Arbalest melt like that? The Street Fighter movie from the 90s with Jean-Claude Van Damme in them. I like that movie, right? Even though it's not perfect, like they messed up a lot in that movie, but it's more tolerable than these other movies. Scrub. Get better. Work on it. They got me. The Street Fighter is good when you turn the audio off.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I mean, yo, that Street Fighter movie was decent. It was decent. It get more respect than what's the name? There you go. There you go. There you go. Come through.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Hello.
Gains the
Hello.
lead.
Bro. Get off me. We on that seat, boys.
Zone C lost.
It's fine. No way! How did I miss that first shot? Yo, Mortal Kombat.
5 minutes remaining.
Mortal Kombat was and it's funny because a lot of people hate Mortal Kombat, but Mortal Kombat was actually really good. I really liked Mortal Kombat because at least with Mortal Kombat, it stayed true to the characters. Get off me.
Zone C
MK stays true to the characters and whatnot. You feel me?
Your advantage grows.
Or at least they try. Like Mortal Kombat was one of those movies where at least the characters, the integrity of the characters is withheld. Now some of the actor choices may be a little off or whatever. Scrub, get off me.
Zone C lost.
Yo, what is shotguns? I hate these shotguns. Even Mortal Kombat Annihilation, because you know a lot of people didn't like Annihilation. They didn't like Mortal Kombat. It's funny because a lot of people actually don't like Mortal Kombat. What gun? J-Rabbit melts like that? J-Rabbit melts like that? Come on, no. Yo, did I not melee the first time?
Your enemy is
did I not melee the first time? Did you guys see how that melee didn't connect to him? I'm telling you, bruh. Destiny 2. Yo, I'm telling you. D1 compared to D2, D1 is still the better game in my opinion in a lot of aspects, man. Like D1 is just a better built game. J-Rabbit always been meta. J-Rabbit been meta for a minute because it hits hard. It may fire slow, but it hits hard. Meta right now though is what you call it? Soros, Summoner, shit like that.
You have zone advantage.
Shotguns, well, Felwinters.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Felwinters is part of the meta right now. It's the new shotgun that you got to get through a mission. Hey, look at him. He's pushing me. He pushed me out. I'm trying to run in. D2 just an expansion in my opinion. I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack. D2 came out the gate messed up, man, because they were catering to casuals and noobs and people that don't really support the game. And I'm like, guys, you like D1. The end of D1 was so strong.
Zone A lost.
Right?
You captured Zone C.
And I'm like, yo.
Zone advantage is yours.
How do we go from D1 with the King's Fall and all of these great expansions
for one. Triple down. Double down.
Stupid.
You wage war like a true titan. Zone A captured. That's a power play.
Hey, buddy.
You took them.
Where you going?
Now hold them.
Get him out of here.
Victory is all I ask.
You know, you come off, like when you go, how do you go from, you know, King's Fall, Rise of Iron, all these great expansions from D1,
Zones
great
controlled.
raids like
Targets
Vault of
eliminated.
Glass,
Nice work.
and all this, you know, Taken King, all this great stuff, right? How do we go from that to like at the beginning of D2? D2's story was really good. That's one thing I'll say. D2's story was phenomenal. But outside of that, bro, like the raids, well, no, let me not say the raid, because the raid for D2, Leviathan was actually a really good raid. But just everything else about the game was just like lacking severely. And I'm like, you guys fixed up all this stuff in D1, and then D2, you take it all away. Why would you do that? Your core fan base that like really propped up D1, like you just pretty much shitting on all of us right now, right? So I was really disappointed in D2 at the beginning. Now they definitely turned the game around like really good. They turned the game around. They made it a much better game and things like that, but it's still not D1. You know what I mean? Even the weapons in D1 were better. The exotics, like they brought back a ton of exotics from D1, and I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but it's like, you know, I mean, granted, there's a lot of new exotics as well, but I'm like, yo, D2 is just like, it just didn't do it for me for a while. It took a while for me to come back around with D2 and really appreciate the game. And I appreciate the game for what it's become now, but there's still a lot of issues with the game and a lot of pandering to people that don't support the game. I still haven't done the raid. I'm pissed. The story was good. Yeah, Red, the story definitely was good. The raids are great. All of the Destiny, Destiny 2, Leviathan is a good raid. I like Garden of Salvation. That's the newest raid that came out. I like Garden of Salvation quite a bit. Crown of Sorrow. That's a pretty decent raid. It's pretty quick. But then like the raid layers and all that stuff, I'm not really feeling those too much. And those raids are like really glitchy, and I'm good. I'm not messing with that. I'm good. No Matador said the second expansion for D1 was trash. I think the second expansion for D1 was House of Wolves. Or was it Rise? Are you talking like those mini expansions or the big expansion? If you're talking about Rise of Iron was pretty cool. I liked Rise of Iron. I liked the raid for Rise of Iron as well. That Siva raid was phenomenal. I love that. D1 had more quests to do for guns. Yes, they did. I like swords, but wasn't enough. The sword edition was pretty dope, but I'm not really a big sword user. You know what I mean? So, you know, as cool as it is, that's not really something that I run around using. House of Wolves was trash. Yeah. House of Wolves was trash. Those were like those expansions could have been put into the game, straight up. Not Salt of Grass, Vault of Glass. Vault of Glass, Salt of Grass. I can't wait for Outriders. I enjoyed playing it. I seen some gameplay of Outriders. I did watch your interview too, Red, when you had put that up of Outriders with the dev. The game was good, but I need to see more. You feel me? I need to see a little bit more. 'Cause I love my third-person shooters. You know, I love my Uncharted. I love my Last of Us multiplayer and stuff like that. Like I'm real big into third-person shooters and first-person shooters. So, you know, it being third person, that, you know, that excites me a lot because I feel like we need more.
Captured zone A.
I feel like we need more
zone C.
third-person games. You feel third-person shooters. You feel me? So I'm all for that. With Outriders, the thing that really like didn't really, and again, this is just based off the gameplay that I saw. Oh, I mean, real talk. I actually enjoy Gears more than Halo, personally. I'm not saying Halo's bad. I love Halo as well, but I've always, when I used to play Xbox OG and Xbox 360, Gears is one of my favorite. You know, that's one of my favorite franchises on Xbox. So I definitely prefer Gears over Halo. But with Outriders, from what I've seen with the gameplay, I need to see. Stupid. I need to see more. It needs to. Oh, I shouldn't have ran that way. I should have ran behind the brick. I need to see more improvement with the game. Right. I know it's in like alpha, and I know the gameplay that y'all was playing was alpha gameplay. So I'm like, cool. But I want to see the graphics improve. But I also want to see the stupid. I want to see the characters like be a little more fleshed out. Because like one thing about Destiny that I like is, you know, their supers and stuff like that are fleshed out. You know, like there's a variety in the supers, right? You can choose to be a void, a arc, a solar, and there's different types of variations. I would like to see something like that with Outrider, just so that it keeps things fresh. You know, that's one thing that Destiny does really well, is they do a good job of keeping things fresh in terms of the supers. With Outrider, my fear is that if there's only one super to choose from, or one ability that makes the character unique to choose from, things can get stale pretty quickly. You know, so that's like my whole. You know, and also guns. You know, mechanics. I'm big on mechanics and big on gunplay. Based off the gameplay that I've seen, the gunplay looks like it can be solid, but I need to see more. Oh, got me. I remember when I got the primary rifle for beating for the glass on hard mode. Forgot the name of the gun. Primary rifle. You talking about the Vex Smith class? There's a variety of supers in Outriders, more versed than Destiny by far. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then, I mean, I'm very intrigued by the game. It looks like it's right up my alley, and I love my looter shooters. I'm all for that. You know what I'm really interested in though? I'm interested in that Godfall.
Zone B lost.
That Godfall. Oh man. I need to see more of that. But I'm definitely I'm fiending for that Godfall gameplay. One thing that I'm definitely like. Break it off me. I see you. Where are you? Ah, stupid sniper. Godfall. One thing about Godfall that like really like intrigues me is you know, a hack and slash, like a looter hack and slash type of game. I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that, where you're getting like different types of swords and different types of swords and armor. Like the armor looks real good. Got me. So I'm really excited for that Godfall. I cannot wait to see what that game is going to be doing. Godfall Day 1, silver hair or whatever, crazy. What's that? Oh, you talking about the name of the character in Godfall? Yeah, like if you get, so like, you know, the concept for me with Godfall is like, so like with the different swords that you would get, I would imagine that, like, you know, so say you get like a thunder sword, right, and it's got thunder abilities where, you know, whenever you swing the sword, thunder will come raining down or something like that, right? That's something that that's something that like I could definitely like see myself like really like seeing, especially if they do it right.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
Reminds me of the Warframe, which I lived and put like 600 hours. You know, I didn't like Warframe because I was so I was so pro Destiny, right? I was so pro Destiny, and like when I tried Warframe at the very beginning of PlayStation 4's life. That was like one of the first games I played actually was Warframe. And I don't know, it was so bare. See, the Warframe that y'all see now, that ain't the Warframe I played in the beginning. Warframe was very bare bones. It was very it was very bare bones. It was very shit, I'm getting lost. It was very Warframe was very bare bones. It was very lacking in a lot of content, and there was a lot of things behind paywalls. Now, when you look at Warframe now, they did a good job. They did a good job of like fixing it, upgrading it, adding more stuff, making it, you know, making it much more of a substantial game. But I don't know, like it just, I don't know, Warframe just doesn't appeal to me. It's weird too, cause like I said, I like looter shooters and stuff like that. But I don't know, Warframe just didn't do it for me. Yeah, getting different swords definitely. Oh, I'm getting washed. Oh. Yeah, getting different swords is definitely really beastly. Yeah, for sure.
3 minutes remaining.
You know, so like I'm really excited to see more gameplay of that. Yeah, you know, I've never played Borderlands before, right? I ran out of ammo. No! I would have killed him. Where are you? I see you. 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 Ah, yo! I ran out of ammo. Oh. I never played Borderlands before, and Borderlands. I bought Borderlands 3 because my best friend was like, "Yo, buy it. Let's play it together." Blah blah blah. So I'm like, "All right." I bought the game digitally. I might add. I bought the game, and he didn't buy it. And he was like, nah, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not really feeling it. I'm like, what? I already bought the game. I pre-ordered the game because you said we were going to play. He's like, nah, I don't want it. I'm like, bro, I can't get my money back for this. All right, I know you said Nani, right? Let me play the Nani for you. You getting washed. Borderlands 2 is better. I believe it. I just, you know what it is? I don't know. Borderlands looks cool. I never played it before. You know what it is? Back on PS3, I was playing a lot of
Zone C.
I was playing a lot of like COD. I was playing Infamous. I was playing Last of Us. I was playing Uncharted. I was like last gen. I was trying to go pro in COD at the time. Back on PS3 days, I was trying to go pro. So like I was playing like a lot of COD, doing scrimmages with my old clan, and we was on MLG. I don't know if you got not MLG. Yeah, it's MLG. Yeah, not MLG. What is Game Battles? You guys remember Game Battles? GameBattles.com. I don't know if you guys ever played that, know what that is, but Game Battles is like a so if you got like a crew or a clan or something like that,
your enemy
if you know like a crew or clan or something like that, you know, and you can sign your clan up on Game Battles, and like you will go up against other clans or other crews, do scrimmages and stuff like that, and move up through the ranks and all that stuff. So the crew that I was with back in the day, we was trying to go pro. So like I was playing a lot of Call of Duty. Man, yo, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty last gen. Like when I say a lot of COD, like I was eat, sleep, and breathing Call of Duty. COD, my 2 games was not MLG, it was called Game Battles. GameBattles.com. The site might still be up there too. The 2 games that I was like religiously playing hardcore was Call of Duty and Uncharted 2. I had a clan, so I had 2 clans. I had my Call of Duty clan that we would play like COD and yeah, I think it was owned by MLG. You're right. COD, so I had my COD clan and stuff like that, and we was playing like super hardcore. Then I had my Uncharted 2 clan, and we would do like scrimmage matches against people all over the world and religiously. What I say religiously, we were like practicing, and we knew the maps like the back of our hand. We knew how to spawn trap. We knew, I miss my boys and girls. It was good. It was quite a few of us. It was guys and girls. And funny, I was on Uncharted. It was one other guy and then 3 other chicks. And we used to mop the floor. Oh my god, yo, those were the days. You hear what I'm saying to you guys, yo? Those were the days, yo. On COD, we knew all the spawn traps. We knew where to sit. We knew how to spawn trap. We knew how to run the maps. Yo, we used to wash fools, man. We used to wash fools so crazy on COD. And then Uncharted, we all had the in Uncharted we all had the skeletons, because the skeletons was the hardest to kill in Uncharted 2, because if you put on Fleetfoot and I think it was called one of the Fleetfoot was for like Fleetfoot was so that you could strafe faster while you shoot, aim down sight and shoot, so you strafe faster. And then I think we had Iron. I would run Fleetfoot, and I think it was called Iron Guard or something like that. I forget the perk for Uncharted 2. But we all had the skeletons. We had Francis Drake skeletons, and we all, Fleetfoot was like the... If you didn't have Fleetfoot on your character in Uncharted 2 multiplayer, you would get washed. You would get washed. I swear, you would get washed if you did not have Fleetfoot in Uncharted 2 multiplayer. You were getting washed because everybody had Fleetfoot, because Fleetfoot, it was kind of broken. Fleetfoot was kind of broken because with Fleetfoot, when you strafe, you would be sliding side to side so quick. Your feet wouldn't even be moving you would be going so fast. This is before they nerfed it, because they did kind of nerf Fleetfoot kind of towards the end. But before they nerfed it, Fleetfoot was so dangerous. Fleetfoot was so dangerous, yo. Oh man, so we had the skeletons, because the skeletons was the hardest to kill. And because it was just a skeleton, and the hitbox with the skeleton was so small. And if you had Fleetfoot and you was going side to side, you was dodging them bullets like Neo out there on the battlefield, yo. Man, we used to do our scrimmages with like other clans and other people that would be like talking shit, or like people would talk shit. So like because we would play for like hours. So like if people, we'd be online and people would be talking shit, especially like when they hear like a girl, you know how online was back in the day. They hear a chick talking, oh, get back in the kitchen. Y'all remember those days? Well, those days are still kind of around, but you know what I'm saying. Back during those times, it was crazy. Get back in the kitchen, blah blah blah. It was crazy. Like, yo, y'all about to get washed. Nah, we not getting washed. Y'all getting washed. Nah, y'all about to get washed. It's like, nah, y'all trash. Y'all got girls. Y'all trash. Whatever. Yo, we used to wash people in the lobby so bad. My God, it was bad. Why you running, buddy? Why you running? Scrub.
Your opponents have built
Man,
a
yo, I
lead.
missed those Uncharted
Destroy
2
it.
days.
Zone C captured.
Those Uncharted 2 days were
Enemy
so
claimed
lovely.
Zone B.
Oh, he got me. I didn't get the aims on him. And then, like I said, with Call of Duty, me and my crew, we would do like
Zone
crazy,
C lost.
crazy
Power
sessions. Ooh,
Enemy has your
what y'all
zone.
doing? That's why I say like people now that be talking about like, you know, all them multiplayer gamers or that, you know, they care only about multiplayer. These dudes be sucking at the game. These dudes suck at the I be like, yo, how do you care about multiplayer? But like they don't care about winning. They don't care about winning. They don't yo, this crew is getting I'm getting washed. They don't care about winning. They don't care about getting better at the game. And I'm like, yo, how do you guys care so much about multiplayer, but you don't care to get better at the game? Like, dudes will be losing. Oh, it's just for fun, or, you know, it's not that serious. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about? You just want, like, I can't see myself. Oh, yeah. Yo, how did I not, how did I not die? That's crazy. But I can't see myself getting on, like, a multiplayer game and losing all day. I ain't that type of person.
I've seen enough.
I'm trying to get better.
This one.
You know, or I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and shit. Some people like, oh, it's okay, it's fine, it's just for fun. Like, nah,
You're
I'm trying to win.
this time.
You're not taking it serious. I'm trying to win. But like objective-based games and stuff like that, people don't know how to play those type of games anymore, man. Like those days of like playing like cause like what we used to play back in the old days of COD, like Black Ops 1 and like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. I think it was in Black Ops 2 as well. Can't remember. But we used to play Domination, Capture the Flag, and like that's all we played. Oh, and Headquarters. We used to play a lot of Headquarters, but not this crappy Headquarters that they got in Modern Warfare. No, not this Headquarters. No. The old school Headquarters back in the day, back in the old days of COD. The old school Headquarters was those were the good times. That's where you wanted to go to get your kills up. Yo, Chris Righteous in the building. Shout out to Chris Righteous. Appreciate you coming through, bro. You know, we used to play a lot of objective-based games. And we would, like, you know, have the objective and getting all the kills and stuff. But now, yo, like, when I play, like, objective-based games, no one knows how to... People don't know how to control the map and get kills. Because you can do both. You know, everyone wants to just run around with their heads, like chickens with their heads cut off. And I'm like, guys, let's cap the flags, and then you just watch the lanes. It's simple. Cap the flags and watch the lanes. I never played Siege before. I played the beta, but I never really got into it. That's why I'm like, yeah, Siege is definitely. I've watched some of those Siege, those Rainbow Six Siege, like those tournaments and stuff. They get pretty intense. That's why I'm like, when people say they want SOCOM, I'm like, do you? Do you really want SOCOM back? Are you sure? You sure? You don't want SOCOM back. Oh yeah, I definitely want SOCOM back. I definitely would like to have SOCOM back. They would not be able to play SOCOM and will complain like hell. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Red, that's what I'm saying. These people that's talking about, oh yeah, I want SOCOM, I miss SOCOM. Do you? Yo, next time y'all see that on Twitter, and you see somebody say, oh my God, PlayStation, give us SOCOM back, I want SOCOM, just put in the comments, do you? With a question mark. Do you want SOCOM back? That's a serious question I'm asking you. Do you want SOCOM back? Because I gotta be honest with you. I don't think y'all really want that. So yeah, I don't think y'all about that SOCOM action. That's all I'm saying. Now, I would love to have SOCOM back, and I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that would. But do you really want that SOCOM action? We need more hardcore competitive multiplayer games. Yeah, I need people to play Siege with. I'm good on that Siege. That Siege, I don't know about that. Chris Righteous, I think yes and no, right? The only reason why I say that is because a lot of online, like the most played game mode on a lot of these shooters is team deathmatch. No one, you know, the objective based game modes don't really get a lot of love anymore. And then when you go into an objective based game, God forbid you go into an objective based game by yourself, right? And you get a bunch of randoms on your team. Yo, there's times on COD or like Destiny, for example, I'm capping all the flags and trying to get the kills, and it's like, guys, I can't do everything. Like, you guys got to do some work. TDM is like the most, and even back in the day, TDM was always the most played mode, but you still had a lot of people. There was a lot of variety in the competitive based modes, like, you know, or the objective, not competitive, but objective based modes, like, you know, domination and capture the flag and all that stuff. But people don't really play those objectives no more. They're not really playing that anymore, you know. And the ones that do play, you know, that's the esports guys. You know, when you're trying to get a team together to do, you know, search and destroy or something like that, you know, a lot of people aren't really trying to play that no more. Now, competitive based multiplayer games, that's kind of a double-edged sword, because it's like, yeah, I would love to have some competitive based multiplayer games, but it's like those games, the communities for those games are so limited because a lot of people quit because they don't want to learn the game, or they don't want to get good if they get washed, or they don't know a map, or if they lose once or twice, they ready to quit the game. There's no integrity in competitive based games for the casual market or for the average market. You get what I'm saying? But I would still welcome competitive based multiplayer games because there is still a market for that. But a lot of people, they not ready for that. Chris Wright just said Overwatch and Siege are super popular and they are heavily objective. That is true, but you also got supers, and you know, you got a healer and all. Yes, that's competitive, but that's a different. I feel like Overwatch is a different lane of competitive. Yes, it's still competitive to a degree, or it has any game has the potential to be competitive. But I think when you're looking at something like Overwatch, that's like a team hero shooter, you know, you also got somebody that's in the back of you continually healing you, right? You also got a tank that's taking most of the damage while the DPS is down in, you know, down in the other team, you know. Like, yes, it is competitive, but we're just talking straight competitive shooters like COD, you know, Rainbow Six, Battlefield, SOCOM, things like that, like things in that nature. You get what I'm saying? Not to take anything from Overwatch. Again, Overwatch is a great game. How you doing, buddy? I see you. I see him. He's going around. Roundabout. Oh, you know what's funny? Overwatch is another game that was bare
You
bones
have
as hell in the
advantage.
beginning. That game had no content. They had one, it was one mode in like 3 maps. And I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Is this acceptable? You guys were bashing COD. Buddy, what are you doing? Stay back. No way, he sniped me. Stop it. Red said, Overwatch this season super popular and they're heavily objective. Yes, you're right. Red said, I yelled at my friends on Capture the Flag. Wasn't their fault. They never played it and I was pissed. You need something for the casuals. There's room for both. People are complaining about Uncharted 2 due to them getting washed. Overwatch is easy to pick up and play. Yes, it is. Harder to master certain characters. Yes, Overwatch is definitely a very easy game for anybody to play, you know. But if you're trying to be like a beast in Overwatch, oh yeah, that's gonna take some time, baby.
Keep this up.
That's
and
gonna
the
take some
battle is
time.
yours.
You ain't gonna be a monster in that now. That's gonna take some time because you know why? You know why? Because Overwatch is very dependent on your team. Very, very dependent on your team. Like, your team's gotta be on point. Also, if you guys aren't using SCUF controllers yet, what are you doing with your life? Get you a SCUF or an Astro C40. Buddy, what are you
Strength in
doing?
numbers,
Stop it.
Guardian.
Can we cap a
Excellent.
primary? Is that allowed? Cap A. There you go, boys. Good job. Ooh, I see you, sniper.
Zone A captured.
I see you,
You
snipper,
have
snapper.
zone advantage.
I see you, snipper, snapper. I
This
see
is
you,
amazing.
snipper, snapper. He's coming around front
You're
side.
breaking them.
These guys suck. You know, like, so for like Overwatch, you know, you can't go in there with all DPS and scrape a team. If they got 2 tanks, 2 healers, and a DPS. Who do you think if it's 4, if I think it's 5 to a team. So if you get 5 DPS on a team versus 2 tanks, 2 healers, and a DPS, who you think gonna win? I'll tell you who's gonna win. Those 2 tanks, 2 healers, and that DPS. Oh shit, I see you, big boy. I see you coming with your little Titan Smash. Kinda cute. Where are you? Good, bro. Oh wait, what did he hit me with? Daybreak was behind me? Yo, Rallo God, what's going on, brother? I appreciate you coming through. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna read the rest of your comments. I'm focusing. Objective-based modes and COD is not casual. Nah, it's not. It's not. In COD, you're
Zone
definitely.
B lost. You captured Zone A.
In
You
COD,
have
you're
zone
definitely.
advantage.
You'll definitely get scraped if you ain't got the right team. Because you know, again, in COD, it's about the kills, but it's also about the objective because you're trying to get the win. You know, like for me, I care more about the win than I do about the kills. I like to win. I ain't no loser. Where is he? Oh, he lagging. You see buddy lagging? There you go. You about to die, boy. Back up. Look at him. Look at him. Uh-oh. Is that a Daybreak? Is that ours? I didn't see him. Objective-based modes are not casual. I would say the easiest is domination. Yeah, the easiest is domination. People were complaining about Uncharted 2 due to them getting washed. That's a fact. A lot of people were complaining about Uncharted 2. but you need good team in comp in Overwatch in higher ranks, or you'll easily get destroyed by a good team that sticks together. Yes, that's very true. You definitely need a good team excuse me, I'm sorry. You definitely need a good team in Overwatch comp.
Zone A lost.
Because look at you, buddy.
You captured Zone C. You have
because
zone
Overwatch comp is very very team based. It's very team focused. But you also need the in Overwatch comp. See, okay, in COD, you can go in everyone can go in with whatever weapons they use, and it can be a competitive and it can work. In Overwatch comp, it's very team specific. And what I mean by that is, like, if you're going into Overwatch comp, are you going in there without a healer? Hell no. Are you going in there without a tank? No. Those are very vital roles. So you kind of have to conform. Oops. You kind of have to conform in Overwatch to that playstyle, as opposed to COD. And the reason why I love COD so much is because COD allows you. Oh, what did he hit me with? Vigilant swing. Get out of here. COD allows you to play the game how you want. You can play the game how you want, but you can also still have a fighting chance. It's not specific on using it. Well, these recent CODs kind of moved away from that, which I'm very disappointed about.
Keep the pressure on.
But the old school CODs, very specific on
Zone A lost.
Sniper. You can do it again. I dare you. There you go. Run. I'm gonna chase you. That's all I'm gonna do. Running, boy. You so trash. Move. What are you doing, boy? I hate when they run like that. They such scrubs. I see you. Yo, it's crazy how a shotgun could take me out my super like that. He got me. I was watching him. I was a mean Lucio in Overwatch. Lucio, he was a healer, wasn't he? I think. I play tanks in Overwatch. I love my C40, but it's heavy. Yo, that C40 so good. Oh man, Red. I love my C40 broke. My right stick is starting to get drifting and stuff like that, and I don't know how to fix it. I tried to factory reset it, but it doesn't work. I factory reset the C40 and it still wouldn't work. So I still get the drifting problem. So I'm gonna have to buy a new C40, but I'm probably gonna wait until PS5. Because my scuff, I'm using my scuff right now, and my scuff, is still perfect. So I can deal with my scuff until. Oh man, we got some.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Scrub.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
That was what I'm saying. You need a good team in comp in Overwatch. Yeah, you
Bring
do.
it home, Guardians.
My Destiny 2 needs a massive update. I love playing Destiny 1. Still, it's better than Destiny 2 in my opinion. Rallo, I agree 100%. We were talking about that earlier. Destiny 1 is definitely the better game. They made a lot of mistakes with Destiny 2 that honestly they're still paying for today. Because when Destiny 2 first came out and it was the way it was, a lot of people, like, they quit. They stopped playing Destiny. Some of them can't, like, they lost a lot of the community. When Destiny 2 came out and it was in the state that it was, a lot of the Destiny community left. And when what was the name of that first expansion that they did? I forgot the name of the first expansion. Let me look at it. Hold up, I can look it up right here. What was the name of the first expansion? The past. Oh no, in the store. Hold up. What was the name of the first expansion? Forsaken. Forsaken. So Forsaken was the first. Was it Forsaken? No. Shadowkeep, Red War, Curse of Osiris, Warmind. It was Forsaken. Yeah, it was Forsaken. So when Forsaken came out, that's when, you know, some people came back. Like I can't, cause I had quit Destiny. Like when it first came out, I played it for like 2 months. I got my platinum. I dipped. I was like, all right, I'm done with this because this is just not worth playing. When Forsaken came out, I came back. And I was still kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But Forsaken was very good. So I was still, you know, I was in for a while. Then I kind of fell off because, you know, it kind of got dry again. Like, I don't know, just the content, the way content was releasing, and like there was still like a lot of issues that, you know, it just wasn't enough. Then what's the name came out? Warmind, which was bad, and then a couple of other ones came out, and I was just like, yo, look, I'm not feeling this, man. I can't. But then what's the name came out? Shadowkeep. I was playing that quite a bit, and then you know, I'm kind of in and out. You know, I always play. I mean, Destiny is always gonna be near and dear to my heart, and it is one of my favorite games. My favorite games this generation. And I'll always come back and play like the multiplayer and do like the events and stuff like that. I'll always come back and do that, but I'm not. I don't know. That's like as far as it goes. That's like as far as it goes. It doesn't go any farther than that. That's why I was kind of hoping that they would make. They're saying that they're gonna keep supporting Destiny 2 into PS5. Now, this is my thing. If they're going to keep supporting Destiny 2 on PS5, this game needs to be 60 frames per second. It needs to, the loading and all that stuff needs to be fixed. Because there's no way in hell that I'm buying a $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, however many dollars the PS5 is. There's no way I'm buying that, playing this, and still dealing with, I mean, obviously the SSD on the PS5, you know, the loading and all that is going to be, make it a lot faster. But yo, this game has to be 60 frames per second. There is no excuse. It's 60 frames. That's like one of my biggest gripes about Destiny is that it's a first person shooter at 30 frames per second. That to this day, it irks the shit out of me. But, you know, I still love it. But yes, typically, first person shooters should be played at 60 frames per second. So that's one of my biggest gripes with Destiny is the fact that it wasn't 60 frames. Now, was that because of the console was weak or blah blah blah, well, whatever? Maybe, I don't know.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Come around now. You're doing stupid. Get off my flag. Stay off my shit. Oh, I didn't see him on the side to the last minute.
You're falling behind. Gains the lead. Zone A lost.
Wait, how did we lose A? Why did y'all flip the spawns? What are y'all doing?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, he came around. Alright, let me switch. Let me switch. You wanna play that game? Let me switch.
You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it!
I think they spawned back there. Oh, they flipped.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
What a scrub, bro! Use that super! Use that super, bro! What a scrub!
Zone B lost.
Come on, bro. That's one thing. That's another thing about Destiny, man. The hit delay, the hit markers in this game, or the hit detection, they be off sometimes. That's one thing I hate, man.
Five minutes.
How many bullets, man? Why are people leaving on our team? Come on, guys. What are y'all doing? Oh, what? They spawned him on me while I got it in his super. They spawned me near him in his super. Great spawn in Destiny. That's great.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Oh, right there. Flipped us again. Am I not shoot? I'm like laying into this guy, bro. I'm laying into him. What is going on?
Get it back. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone A captured. That shut them down. 3 minutes remaining. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Captain B, what the fuck? Yo, you see what I mean with these teammates, bro? Yo, is it me? I'm aimed straight at the man's Kofi. Come on, keep him back there, keep him back there. Trying to cap.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
You guys flipped the spawn, didn't you? You guys are too far in the spawn. You guys gotta back up.
What's that you've got?
Ah, shit. I was trying to figure out where he was.
1 minute left.
Not that far, guys.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. 30 seconds. Ten seconds.
He got me. He got me. Oh, fuck this map. Is he really taunting me?
You're beaten.
Is he taunting me?
This time. Zone C
Did he
captured.
really taunt me?
This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
I did so bad. Yo, Link in the building. What's good, Link? How you doing tonight, bro? Alright, Chris, appreciate you coming through, bro. Link said I'll play Destiny again when it's 60 frames per second. Yeah. I hope that if they are gonna continue to support the game on PS5, that it needs to be 60 frames per second. That's a fact. Let's try last word. I'm gonna try last word again. Against my better judgment. I thought you get. Do I have to? You see, I can't wait for PS5. Look at these long ass loading times. Oh boy. Unlock. No, I don't want that. Come on.
Control.
Oh, I do have 3. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna try this new emote that I just got. I do like it. Look at the lag.
No zone means no victory.
Hold up.
Take them and crush your enemies.
Is it this one? Oh, we're on this map?
Zone A
I actually
captured.
might have to switch my guns.
Enemy claims
This is
Zone
not
C.
a good map. Yeah, let me switch my guns. I can't use last word on that map, sorry. Last word is a no-go.
Enemy claimed Zone B. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Jotun, bro? Seriously? You seriously using Jotun, bro? What a scrub.
Zone C lost. Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back. captured Zone C. You have advantage.
I got two of them.
If they're dead.
That's all that matters, man. I got two. Get them off, boys. That was good.
Fight
Bitch.
for vengeance.
What?
Take their lead from them.
What?
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Well executed. You're leading. Zone C lost.
Whoa! Where did second buddy come from? Oh no.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Look at that, bro! Look how small the blast radius is. Wow.
The enemy wants vengeance. Deny them. You have advantage. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Your advantage grows. Stay strong. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes remaining.
Scrub. What a scrub. They bunch together like scrubs, man. I didn't know where the other guy went. And we're winning anyway. This is over. Yo, why are people using visions here now?
Sound tactics bring victory. Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
I'm gonna do like one more, guys, 'cause I'm getting tired. I had a long ass day at work. Yo, I might give Bloodborne another try. I got through like half the game and I got stuck at this one part. And I was like, fuck this. And I put it down and I just like never really picked it back up. Okay, I might start Bloodborne all over from the beginning at some point. Probably at some point during, maybe, you know what? Maybe after because Last of Us 2 comes out in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be platinum in that, so that's probably gonna be at least 2 weeks worth, 2.5, 3 weeks of my time, depending on how long. Cause the game, they say in the game is like 40 hours. I'm like, and then you got all the side stuff, and then I'm definitely gonna be exploring and doing all this other stuff. So, and then right after that is Ghost of Tsushima, which we're definitely playing that, and we're gonna platinum that as well, which is gonna be probably another 2 weeks, a week to 2 weeks. So probably after that, in August. What comes out in August?
Control.
Actually, you know what comes out in July? Sword Art Online. SAO comes out, and I know something else comes out in July. I can't remember. And I think something comes out in August as well.
And crush your enemies.
But I'll probably go back to Bloodborne like towards the end of the summer and give it another try. That good old college try.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Did you try, son? Did you try?
You're in the lead. Enemy claimed Zone B.
Bro.
They have the lead,
You really gonna play like
but
that?
the match isn't over.
Bro, he's like, he was there and then he disappears. What is going on? Come on.
You captured Zone B.
I capped
you
it.
have zone
That's all that
advantage.
matters. I capped it. Nothing else matters but that. Come on, guys. I did all that work to capture that. What is he using?
Zone B
Xenophage?
lost.
Bro, these dudes using these weird ass fucking weapons, bro.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Scrub, get off my flag.
Zone B lost.
Yo, why do y'all keep losing B? What's going on here, people? Come on, you see him.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Your
Guys, come
opponents
on with
are
these
pulling
flags,
away.
man.
Drag them back.
Come on, man. Hold these flags down, guys. Hold these flags down.
You captured Zone C.
Fucking scrub. I was gonna murder your ass. There you go. Cap that B, boys. Alright, y'all wanna play this game? I got it. You got that. trying to cap. I'm trying to cap.
You captured
Hold down,
Zone
hold down.
B. You have advantage.
Round it back, round it back, round it back. Shit. Yo, get out of here. Yo, look at Buddy, bro.
Zone B lost.
Where y'all at?
3 down. Fantastic work. This
Give
is
a fuck about your
amazing.
bubble. Cap the flag.
Only 5 minutes left.
Oh, second boy. Turn around. Get him. What are you doing? Thank you. Cap the flag. Cap the flag. Cap the flag. What are y'all doing? Y'all not taking this shit serious, man. Cap.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Fuck it, we capping this A2. I'm greedy. Come around this way, I dare you. Get him off the B, boys. Thank you. Good job. Good job.
You captured Zone A. Power
Come
play.
up.
Keep the pressure on. Fight for vengeance. Take their lead.
Get him off C. Get him off C. We need all three to
Well
catch
done.
up. Alright, so we're
You
ahead.
have the lead.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. What you doing?
Zone C lost.
Scared to kill a boy. I knew he. Ah, man, he got it. He got that. All we need to do is hold down A and B and we good. Soros is always gonna beat that. You see how he's moving? He's definitely using a scuff.
3 minutes.
Yeah. His tilt when he's going up and down like that, he's definitely using a scuff. Or like a C40 or something.
Zone A lost.
Scrub, get off me. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Cap the C. Why is no one cap C yet? I'm just realizing that. What are y'all doing? All you gotta do is keep them off B. Keep them off B. We good. We good. We good.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Wow. The way to use the super. Chug.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Scrubs. Scrubs. All of them. Scrubs. Shout out to my team.
Impressive. You
What
could
is
give the
that?
Red Jacks a
20
lesson in
kills.
territory control.
7 captures though, you know. When you focus on the objective, that's what happens. I'll do one more for the road since I'm almost in Legend. watch me get washed, because I didn't get off when I said I was. Oh shit, that had transpired. I probably should have kept that. Look what map it is. I should have got off.
Control.
Look what map it is. This garbage ass map. I should have got off. I should have got off when I said I was.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Why is everyone using vigilance when...
You're in the lead. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Together as one. I love it.
Oh, let's go. They ran to
Zone
the
A
other
lost.
side. That's fine.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Two for one.
Damn, bro. What is going on? Why is our team leaving? We're winning.
Zone B lost.
I gotta see why this thing is hitting like
Zone
this.
A lost. Your enemy has a power play. The lead is lost. The battle is still close.
Stupid. flag, buddy. That's what matters.
Zone B captured.
I gotta see why I'm getting melted by this vigilance wing. Did they buff this? This thing was never hitting like that after they nerfed it the first time.
You captured Zone C. You
trash.
have advantage. Zone B lost.
I just hate this map so much, man. I hate this map.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Only 5 minutes left.
Come on,
Zone
teammate.
C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone C captured. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. That's why we have fire teams. Three minutes remaining. This is wonderful!
Bro, how is he I got full life! I got a full life, bruh.
Zone B lost. You shut the enemy down!
Cap the flag, cap the flag, cap the flag, cap it, cap it, cap it. Push, push, push. There you go. Cover.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. I know a comeback when I see one. Fight on! Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. That's hard fought.
Bitch.
The lead is yours.
Cap the C. Cap the C.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Only 1 minute left.
I pushed up a little too far.
Zone C lost.
Sorry. Got these knife bottles.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Scrub. Scrub.
You've got 30
I hate
seconds.
warlocks, man. They so trash.
Your enemy can't
Get off my
kill
flag,
if they're
scrub.
dead.
Where you at? Scrubs.
A victory well executed.
This my flag. This my flag.
You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
6 captures, 27 kills, 20 advantages, 2.25 KD. I'll accept it. Well, guys, I definitely appreciate everybody coming through to the stream tonight. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share it out. And yeah, we're gonna get up out of here for the night. I will be doing a podcast tomorrow morning about 11 a.m. So I hope to see some of y'all there. And yeah, that's it, man. Hope you guys have a great night. Shout out to everybody here. Be safe. Black Lives Matter. And we